A committee with the St. Louis Board of Aldermen holds a public hearing on a proposal to raise their pay. I spoke with one alderwoman pushing for a pay hike and another board member who's calling this a bad idea altogether. But the entire board agrees on one thing, the fact that they do want more feedback from the people they serve.
You will make more than a captain on a fire department. You are not that valuable.
I think you all have been woefully underpaid for a very long time.
The Board of Aldermen's Personnel and Administration Committee asked for public input on proposed pay increases in a rare Saturday meeting. They would go into effect after the spring elections if the full board can come to an agreement.
And the money is already allocated, as I said, because when we reduce the number of aldermen, we will not reduce our budget.
In April, the board will shrink in half from 28 members to 14. Alderwoman Carol Howard has said in this proposed board bill that she'd like to see the salaries double to $72,000, but Alderman Joe Vaquero is against the idea of raises at all.
I am completely against pay raises for aldermen and alderwomen. Yes, I think it is completely wrong. I think we are very well compensated for the job we do. And for anybody to say otherwise is wrong.
I'm open to any amendments to this, understand, if people wish to change this. I'm only sponsoring the bill because I think that we need to take care of our city. I won't be benefiting from this. I've made that perfectly clear.
Alder people are currently making less than $38,000 a year. They'll ultimately end up serving more people as the wards are consolidated.
I can tell you right now, I would do this job for less money.
Vaquero is running for re-election while Howard is not.
He wants to make this a full-time job, and I don't know what constitutes a full-time job. And as I said, people don't go in this for the salary.
While Vaquero already made that clear, he wanted to define what being a full-time alderperson means when sponsoring Board Bill 126, also discussed in the virtual meeting.
You just have to show up 1 hour, whatever that hour is, 8 o'clock in the morning, pick the hour. At least if a constituent calls, you can answer that call. But they were pretty much objected to that. And I think by doing what they did, it in a sense kills that bill.
As far as future salaries go, Board President Megan Green essentially told the board before she left the meeting to compile more information and get more feedback from constituents.
The proposal that I am going to make is that we hold this for another meeting.
But a date for that meeting has not been set yet.